Back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Alert! Alert! Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now 2nd and 3.
Alert! Allen going to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
7 yards there and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the...
Under pressure, they got him again. Jadeveon Clowney. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
56, 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Round 80. Middle. Regular. Alert. Stop.
Motion man is Shakir.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Prescott now from the 50.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Motion man is Shakir.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen now looks to throw.
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
18 yards on the play. That's another Bills first down.
Now Allen again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Prescott.
That's to the running back, Jaden Blue. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Prescott gets this into the hands of Blue. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing. Prescott. Wide open receiver, complete. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Prescott. Now he's going to step up and run. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll try to pick it up himself, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. You just got to find a play or two, and they couldn't be very happy at that point.
Brings up 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go to Blue between the tackles. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's Prescott.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And they take the lead here at 7-6.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Allen.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Another big play here as they strike for 31.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To the air, Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
Wide open receiver, complete.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, it's Blue. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jaded Blue.
52 yards.
And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Returnable here for Davis.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
56, 56. Alert, alert, alert.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Allen going to change it up. That's caught right side by Palmer. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Allen.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Here comes 2nd down. Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
1st down, here's the run with Cook.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Throwing, Allen. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about...